Hey everyone, Jangro here. Today we're taking an updated look at shaders on Minecraft 1.21, 1.21.1 to be exact. Shaders have come a long way since the early days of Optifine, and now with full support on Fabric and now NeoForge. As of today, when I'm recording this video, it's easier than ever to make your game look amazing. I've covered shaders before, but with Minecraft 1.21, there are some new developments that you need to know about. And while it's possible to install shaders manually, Iris even has a standalone installer. Right now, the easiest and best way is to use a modern Minecraft launcher like CurseForge, Prism, or AT Launcher. I'll show you how to do that in just a minute, and then we'll check out my top 5 favorite shaders for 1.21. Stick around. Please give me just a few seconds to thank the sponsor of this video, Apex Hosting. If you've ever tried self-hosting a Minecraft server, you know the pain, dealing with performance issues, updates and backups, not to mention the nightmare of port forwarding. Apex Hosting takes all that hassle away with their powerful servers, 24/7 support, and one-click mod pack installations. You can get your server up and running on your favorite mod pack in less than 5 minutes, leaving you free to just enjoy the game. Plus, if you do check them out, use my link, jangro.com/apex, to support the channel. Thank you for your support. All right, just look at this. Shaders are just amazing. I can't play without them. This is complimentary Unbound. We're going to look at some other ones later. But what's exciting is that there is now shader support for Minecraft 1.21 on NeoForge. That's brand new thanks to Iris and Sodium. And while Fabric had shader support for a while now, this is a big deal because it means shader support is converging to one mod on both Fabric and NeoForge going forward. All right, let's install shaders using Iris on 1.21. So here we are in CurseForge. You can see I work with a lot of different mod packs. I'm working on a Craftoria one next. There's a sneak peek. So to install Iris, it's really simple. All we need to do is search for Iris. And here it is, Iris shaders. Now don't just click install because we're going to get kind of the default. We want to take a look and get some control here because that would have installed this latest one here, Fabric, which is fine. You can get, this is 1.21.1, but it's on Fabric. I want to do NeoForge because that is the exciting brand new NeoForge support that I want to try out. So here we go. We'll click install. And now it's going to ask us if we want to select a profile or create a new one. And let's create a new profile. Let's give it a name, Iris Test. Here's some advanced options. We can be really selective over the versions we get, but I'll just leave the defaults, which is NeoForge 1.21.1. Hit create, and here we go. Very quickly, because it's just a couple mods, and it automatically installed Sodium, because that's dependency of Iris shaders. Okay, so it's no good to have shader mods without shaders. Okay, so if we click on the shaders button here, there's no shaders installed, obviously. We click the add more content button, and here are the shaders on CurseForge that are compatible. There's 15 of them. Let's just install these 3 that I know I like. Let's look at makeup, and Halloween's coming. We'll look at Spooklementary, Solus, Red Hat. We'll take a look at some of these, and there are a few others that I want to look at later that I like. I want to try them out, but they're not available on CurseForge. Okay, that's it. Now we've got 7 shaders installed, 2 mods installed. We just click the play button. And this is the great part about CurseForge now is that it automatically launches Minecraft. You don't have to go through the regular Minecraft launcher. So that's really cool. And that's it, nice and quick. Let's make a new world. And here we are. Does not look like shaders are turned on. So if we hit escape, look at the options, video settings, there's a shader pack button here. And we can tweak some settings here. Let's set the render distance all the way up. The computer can handle it. Apply. Shader packs. Shaders are enabled, but there's no shader chosen. So let's do complementary reimagined. And here we go. Isn't that amazing? This is a really cool seed. Okay, let's quit back out again and look at one more quick thing. I wanted to take a look at installing shaders on top of a NeoForge 1.21 mod pack. If I go back to my mod packs, we just happen to have one here, Craftoria. And this is the most recent version of Craftoria. What we need to do is click on the profile options, allow content management, and now we can add more content to it. And just the same way, we can add Iris. And if we go back, it's Iris, and it should have also installed Sodium. There it is. Now, if we click play, I think we're going to crash or get an error. There it is. Iris and sodium are not compatible with Embedium. Okay, so let's quit the game. We need to go in here and find Embedium, disable it, or delete it, but disabling it is plenty. Embedium is a port of, or a fork of sodium, and they're just not compatible. You can't have sodium and Embedium loaded at the same time. Okay, here's Craftoria. Just need to go into the settings. Here it is. Video settings, shader packs, and I forgot to install any shaders, but here's the other way to install shaders. So if you have them, the zip file for your shaders, you just drag them right in here. So here's complementary reimagined and complementary shaders. Let's choose complementary reimagined. Well, that is noisy, but here we are in Craftoria with complementary reimagined shaders installed. And again, this is a sneak peek of a mod pack that I am working on a video on, a first look video. And it does not currently have shader support, but given that it is now available as of like yesterday, I'm sure they'll add it. But this goes to show you, you can just go ahead and add shader support to any 1.21 mod pack that you're playing. This is a pretty cool Ars Nouveau Archwood Forest that we landed in here. Pretty cool spawn. All right, finally, as promised, we are going to take a look at some shaders. I said my top 5. I think maybe we'll look at some more. A great place to look for shaders, you can find them all over the place, but a great place to look for shaders is on Modrinth. We installed from CurseForge, therefore we only had access to shaders directly that were on CurseForge. If you use the Prism launcher, or I think AT launcher, you can actually get direct access to Modrinth to install stuff directly. But if we go to Modrinth, click that shaders button, there's just a ton of shaders here. Some really cool ones. We installed these top ones here, and we can just click on these, download them. Not sure this matters so much, but just in case, Iris 121, rethinking voxels. Let's also take a look at Insanity Shader from LOSyndev, another spooky horror theme shader pack. I'm just going to download a few more, and I'll see you in the game. All right, I downloaded some, dragged them into my shaders folder. We'll just take a look and see what some of these look like. This one here is BSL original. BSL shaders is a very popular one. You get a square sun, some realistic clouds, some realistic water. I think this is one of my all-time favorites. Next up is complementary reimagined. This is the one I pretty much play all the time. This is my favorite. Kind of keeps the Minecraft feel, like with the water. Clouds are kind of squarish. I like it a lot. This one is complementary unbound, has more realistic clouds, water. It's got a round sun. Yeah. This is the Insanity shader. I think this one was made for Fear Nightfall mod pack. Pretty spooky. This one's called Makeup. Makeup Ultra Fast, it's called. I think this must be a high performance one. If you've got a less powerful computer, this might be a good one. Realistic water, realistic clouds. Can't see the sun. I assume it's round. This one is called Red Hat. It's got realistic clouds, but also still the vanilla clouds. Pretty weird one. I don't know about this one. This one here is called Rethinking Voxels. I think this is a lot like complementary reimagined. The same clouds, same water. Maybe it's based on it. This one is Seus, S-E-U-S. It's PTGI. This is an old one. I'm not sure that it is meant to be played on this version of Minecraft. It's supposed to be really realistic and kind of simulated ray tracing. Pretty realistic, though. This one is Silder's Vibrant Extreme. So there's a lot of different versions of Silder's shaders that you can find and download. This is I think the Extreme one is for the highest performance. Well, the highest stress on the computer. It needs the highest performing computer. Very cool looking shader pack. This one's called Solas, Solas. This we've got, well, the sun's going down, so I guess we've got some stars coming. These clouds are very different, very cool. Realistic water. It's nice. And finally, Spooklementary, another spooky one. Lots of fog, gloominess. All right, let's get some light back here. There we go. I think that is going to do it. I hope that was a helpful look at how to install shaders on Minecraft 1.21.1 on NeoForge. Fabric works the exact same way. So you could use either mod loader you want. I hope you give it a try. Let me know if you do in the comments. What is your favorite shader pack? And until next time, thanks for watching. I appreciate you.